Guys, so we are at the Gunfire booth at the Airsoft Showcase 2016. Here with Mateusz,
Hello.
who will be talking to us about some of the products they have on display here at the showcase.
Okay,
Over to you.
let's start with the Specna Arms guns. What is good about the guns is that they are coming with the spring change systems. One would be the enter and convert system, when you need to take out the gearbox to change the spring, but you don't need to disassemble the gearbox. I would like to show you the SAEG system, which is slightly different because you don't need to take the gearbox out of the gun to change the spring. So let's see how it works. This time? This time?
No. First of all, my colleague has to. We have to differentiate the Specna Arms enter and covert and the SA system. First of all, if you are looking for the Specna Arms with this system, you will find a serration on the castle nut. This is a first indication that we are working with the quickest spring change you can pretty much get on the market. First of all, we have to unscrew the castle nut, push the buffer tube with the stock, tilt it a little bit, and then we have the access to the spring guide. All you have to do is just unscrew it, and there you go. You have your spring guide and the spring. It's accessible in the field. You don't have to strip the gearbox out or even split the receiver to get the access to the quick change spring system and change it.
And that's actually quite ideal because if you were to to change a spring on a standard traditional version 2 gearbox, you do actually have to take the whole gun apart.
Yeah.
Even the grip and the motor and all that. So actually this is very handy, especially if you find your guns a little hot when you're outside and you don't actually have the capability or the tools, because this is very much toolless disassembly.
Yeah, first of all you have to ensure that the piston is in the forward position or else you have some issues like I'm having here now. But if you manage to get the spring guide, that's the only thing that you have to worry about. The best thing about this solution is that, in my opinion, that I can have one replica for both usage. The woodland one, where of course the FPS count can be a little bit higher, and for the woodland use, for the CQB use, where the FPS should be around something like 300.
Yeah.
With all Specna Arms replicas, you will get two springs.
Yeah.
120 inside, that gives you around 400 FPS, and also in the box you will find the M90 spring that should give you about 300 FPS depending on the model you choose.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I mean, in the UK for CQB sites, it's typically about 300, 330 for the FPS limit.
So you can use the M90 spring easily.
Yeah, and for typically in woodland and more outdoor sites, it's about 350. So that is actually quite handy. And I know some people like to try and get as much out of the gun as possible. And
what's also nice about the Specna Arms is me thinking about upgrading it. It's that it takes pretty much every part that's available on the market for upgrades internally, externally. So it's a bit about it's a bit in the upgrade area.
Yeah, cool. So can you show us another thing that you have on display?
What to show you?
So let's go and take a look on the Armored Claw brands. What is good about this brand is that they use genuine materials like Kevlar, Dyneema, Keprotect, Tinslate and Nomex. We developed the models with the manufacturer. They come in different sizes, different colors and different shapes. Even with the cut resistant, puncture proof gloves, some with some additional paddings, longer and shorter ones. Most of the models come with touchscreen functionality, so you can use them, and it's very good, it's very sensitive. We have the winter model and some lightweight gloves. for different purposes. You can buy them online, and the prices start from around five pounds for the cheapest ones.
That's quite good. Yeah.
Let's get over here for the Black Mountain Tactical pants. This is a brand that we distribute. The pants are sewed in Poland with very nice materials. They come in two types of materials. First one would be the cotton, which is very nice and a little bit stretchy, so it's very good for your feel. And the second material used would be the ripstop, coming in 60 by 40. So also very nice and good quality material.
Yeah.
They come in different colors and in some camos. They have two basic models. One would be displayed here. It's called Redwolf. It's more for the city urban usage.
Yeah,
So the fit is more tighter.
Yeah.
There's not so much padding because we want the pants to be some kind of a lightweight.
Yeah. Okay.
You have some nice features like additional material here for the knives if you
Yeah.
use them. You have some lightweight pockets here with the velcros. Also here is the velcro, so you don't
Yeah.
have the button. You can use the pants without the belt if
Yeah.
you need. Very nice long pockets to stash
pocket.
some magazines
Yeah. Okay.
here. So the pants are really nice.
So-
The brand has also the different model for the woodland use.
Yeah.
It's called Cedar, and in the future they plan to make some tactical blouses, some tops
Yeah.
as well.
Cool. So I see with these trousers they have elasticated sides here. So even if you're slightly undersized or slightly oversized, is
Yeah.
going to provide a comfier fit.
Yes, of course. That's why it's very nice. It fits most of the body types. Very good. So let's go over here and take a look on some parts. This would be the Tornado parts. The line started from the engines, very nice ones. Now we have version 2 engines after some modifications, lifting. The Tornado line also has the springs made with piano wire, the different powers for different purposes. If you like them, if you need them, you can go there. Also, Tornado parts comes as the barrels and very nice CNC made gearbox shell with the spring change system as well. So here we have the shell itself and also the custom spring guide which you can use to change the spring if you need it. When we go a little bit lower, you can see the Theta optics. This would be the scopes and the red dot scopes. It comes in black and tan, most versions. Very good scopes. We try to use them with the firearms, and also the red dots made for the airsoft. Nice boxes, very good quality for the price. What can I say more? This is what you get. This is very nice. I'm using it for myself, so I can tell you it's a good one.
Good.
Here we have the Electro River batteries. The company has some background in the RC market,
Yep.
so they are good in making very nice, durable, good quality for the back batteries. Also coming with chargers, especially the small ones, very popular. You can charge up the LiPo batteries and the old NIMP ones. The charger has the balancer, so it's very good and safe to use with LiPos. LiPos comes in different shapes and sizes, even the small ones like this that you can fit in the PQ boxes. And also the line is complemented with some bigger charger which you can use to charge some more batteries. Here we have the G-Light line of the light devices, flashlights, even starting from the small ones like this, even with the biggest ones if you need them. Here we have some Airsoft engineering. This company makes inner parts for the pneumatic systems of the replicas and also the silencers, even as you can see here for the Eastern guns if you need them.
Awesome.
So I think that's pretty much all you can say.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mateusz and Patryk, for giving us a quick rundown, or
Okay.
as quick as we can, of all the products here you have at the Gunfire stand at the Airsoft Showcase 2016.
Okay.
see
Say
you
hello
around.
to my friend Patryk as well. Thank
Hello.
you very much. for seeing us today, and have a nice day.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.